Most decisions of the House are made on the voices. When debate on a motion has concluded, the Speaker puts the question, asking those members in favour to say aye and those against no.
The question before the House is that the motion be agreed to. I put the question. Those opinions say aye. Against no. I think the ayes have it.
The Chair announces whether, in his or her opinion, the majority of the voices are for or against the question. It is usual for the Speaker to call in favour of the government on the assumption that it has the majority on the floor of the House. If no one challenges the Speaker's call, the question is resolved and the decision is reflected in the official record, the votes and proceedings. If two or more members challenge the Chair's opinion, the question must be decided by a formal vote. A formal vote is taken by division.
The question is before the House. The amendments moved by the honourable member for Goldstein be agreed to. I'll put the question. Those opinions say aye. Against no. I think the noes have it. Division required. Ring the bells for 4 minutes.
After 4 minutes, as indicated by the relevant sandglass on the table, the Chair orders the doors to be locked.
Lock the doors.
The Chair restates the question and directs the ayes to pass to the right of the Chair and the noes to the left.
The question before the House is the amendments moved by the honourable member for Goldstein be agreed to. The ayes will pass to the right of the Chair and the noes to the left. I appoint the honourable members for Capricornia and Bowman as tellers for the ayes and the honourable members for Werriwa and Bean as tellers for the noes.
Usually, 2 members from each side are appointed as tellers to count the votes. A full count is not completed if there are fewer than 7 members voting on one side. Instead, the names of those in the minority are recorded in the votes and proceedings. When a full count is required, the tellers record the names of members voting. Once their records are signed, they are presented to the Speaker, who declares the result to the House.
Order. The result of the division is ayes 40, noes 93. The matter is resolved in the negative.
Once the result has been announced, details of the division, including how members voted, are published on the House Division's webpage on the Parliament's website. For a successive division, where there is no intervening debate, the Speaker may appoint tellers immediately and order that the bells be rung for 1 minute.